All right, hello and welcome back everybody to yet another Dead Draw Gaming tabletop testing video. I am Etchy and joining me is the one and only Sky. Sky, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Awesome to
Happy
hear. Sky, once again joining us. A very skilled gamer, has been playing for a really long time. Recently got top 16 at San Antonio and started 8-1 at the recent LA Regionals with some block lax action. We're testing today, what is it again? Lugia. I'm playing Lugia against Dragapult Pidgeot. You're playing specifically the Andrew Mahomes build, and I've been playing a good amount of Lugia lately, but I've not thoroughly tested Dragapult Pidgeot stuff, so I'm very interested to see how this goes.
Yeah, this particular is definitely pretty hyped up as of late. People are looking for the optimal way to play Dragapult Pidgeot, and it's still kind of up in the air. I know a lot of top players are taking their stab at it, and this just happens to be one take on it. The theory behind this particular list is to play Pult like it's Zard.
That is basically it. So I'm very interested to see how Pidgeot kind of changes the dynamic of this matchup, assuming you can actually get it out and effectively use it before I can mess with anything.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of scared of Dragapult, honestly, but we'll see how this goes.
Definitely just the raw consistency power of Dragapult makes the deck pretty powerful.
And we did pre-roll for this at a time, so I'll be going first and Sky will be going second.
Looks like I got a mulligan.
You always get these mulligans. You're good.
Yeah, that would have been pretty nice if there was like a Dreepy in there.
Yeah, some key cards in your list. Your ace spec of choice is
the Neo Upper Energy.
Yes.
And yours is as usual the Legacy Energy.
Legacy Energy, of course. My list is doing. This is my first time actually trying out Wellspring Ogerpon. I'm going to see how it goes. I have an amazing starting hand, by the way. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm in a great position right now.
I'm sure you'll show me Ultra Ball away double Archeops.
Yeah, that is exactly what is going to happen, yeah.
But you're going to prize 3 Lugia V again like that one time.
No. That only happens on when I'm playing PTCG Live, fortunately. You're good. There's my mulligan card.
Love PTCG Live for its access to stuff, but sometimes I swear that RNG is rigged. Looks like I've got another mulligan.
All right,
revealing that I do play the Enhanced Hammer as my special energy removal of choice. Yeah. Really unfortunate in terms of this matchup, but good for the viewers.
Yeah, if Enhanced Hammer does take off, I am tempted to put Roseanne's backup into the Lugia list. Just the idea of like being able to hands twice seems really good.
Absolutely.
But whether it's worth it right now is kind of tough when consistency is like the most important thing for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
I think other notable thing in your list is the Mela as another option to accelerate energy without being forced to use that Neo Upper Energy. And the fact that you only have the one obviously means... Oh, okay, go ahead. I'm going to limit myself to just the one mulligan to not go too wild here.
The most common quantity. What is with these Pidgeot decks and me mulliganing with them?
I don't know.
I swear, they play so many basics. Like 4 Dreepy, 2 Pidgey, Rotom, even Radiant Charizard is a basic Pokemon that I play in my deck. I think my preferred starter is definitely the Cleffa in this matchup. Not much your deck can do to really effectively punish the Claw.
Yeah, I don't have the Monkey Dory. Yeah, we're getting all the mulligans out of the way now before NAIC.
Yeah. Very few decks where you actually want to give your opponent a bunch of mulligans because going first is very powerful, especially since you already have Ultra Ball double Archeops in hand. I'm not too happy with this. Now, one interesting thing that I've noticed about the 70 HP Minccino is that cleaning up attack.
Cleaning up attack. Actually usable and useful in very niche situations.
Looks like we've got one.
Is it going to be relevant? I don't think it would be relevant in this matchup.
Not in this matchup, but like things like the Gardevoir matchup where...
This is the grossest hand of all time. Draw for turn.
Things like the Gardevoir matchup where they're putting down a bunch of tools and they can be like, oh, you don't play Jamming Tower. Cleaning up, discard your tools.
Right. I'm just going to grab my Lugia. I did not prize 3 of them. I'll show my prizes real quick for the cam. Again, we're doing a testing game, so we will break the rules of the normal game in the sense that we will do things that you don't normally do during a game, like revealing our prize card, so we don't actually waste time just prize checking. Doesn't really matter. For the sake of testing, we may also rewind plays if we think of better lines or talk out plays and show our hands to each other, whatever, just to make sure we kind of get on the right track and are playing the game correctly. Playing our decks correctly, I guess, more accurately. And then I think that's basically my entire turn. I'll attach a gift here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's fine. And then go ahead.
Draw for turn. Bench Dreepy. I'll go ahead and attach to the Dreepy in the active, just in case I find Cleffa.
Sure.
My hand not looking very good.
Mm-hmm.
So we are just going to play Iono.
No.
Hoping to get you out of that Lugia V-Star or get me into some cards that I would really prefer. This would have been a very good hand to have a Buddy popping out of. I would have been able to find Cleffa plus Pidgey, go for Grasping Draw, and the next turn find a rare candy to finish off that amazing combo of Pidgeot plus Pult. Unfortunately, that's not what we're looking at.
I will take my 6 cards.
Looking like we do have a Buddy Poffin in the new hand, though. Very happy about that.
Very nice.
I will do my prize check. Looks like 1 Pidgey and our Rotom V.
Okay.
So it is a good thing we are Buddy Poffining and not nestballing for Rotom. Nothing too bad here at all.
Yeah, you do like the Rotom, but it's fine.
It would be nice to have my only Forest Sealstone target. Interestingly enough, this list does not play Lumineon.
Yeah, no Lumi. Definitely a card that I enjoy having in these types of lists for sure.
I feel all right, though. I don't think, as long as, thankfully, my Neo Upper Energy isn't prized. So
that's what
Cleffa
matters.
is an incredibly safe find here. I think I am just,
Thinking about thinning?
I'm thinking about Ultra Balling and then Palpatting back my 2 supporters.
Do you have anything in hand?
I have an
Beyond
Earthen
that?
Vessel for next turn. So we can...
What are you Ultra Balling for then?
Oh, I have an interesting idea.
Yep.
If I Earthen Vessel away Iono, right? Grab Fire Psychic.
And then Palpad?
Ultra Ball away Fire Boss.
Okay.
Right?
Sure. Yeah, that gets you really low in hand size. So.
And that sets me up for a Mela next turn.
Right. Makes sense.
So I'll put the Psychic in the hand. We're going to go ahead and Ultra Ball away Fire, Energy, and Boss. While we're here, we're going to Palpad back Boss and Iono. And then I think the correct angle is just to grab Bidoof.
Yeah.
Bidoof or Dreepy? Well, Dreepy would certainly be nice. We do have both Draclux in deck, but I think given that we're just drawing a fresh hand of 6 cards, finding the Bidoof might be much more helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And then I definitely don't want to use Petty Grudge this turn, as cool as that attack name is.
I didn't even know. That's so funny.
It's Petty Grudge for 10 damage. Surprisingly very good into this Minccino, but
relevant damage
consistency is key. And we are going to Grasping Draw for 6 cards.
Ooh. Yeah, we were talking in the last video. This Clef is kind of scary to play because Gardevoir just, or even Blissey, Monkey Dorying it out of existence, but not going to be a problem in this matchup. Draw for turn. All right, so I got my Lugia VSTAR.
Very nice.
I got my Cinccino. Now, I have Mesagoza, and I really want to Iron Hands this turn. I think I just go for it.
All
I have
right.
Boss as well.
Ah, jeez.
I'm going to go for it. Yeah, let's go.
So you're going to Iron Hands Pidgey?
Yeah.
Oh. Ouch.
Oh, wait. I have Ogerpon.
Oh.
Did you need to grab Manaphy?
This list doesn't play Manaphy. So let's fix this, right? Let's just
I wouldn't
assume-
have added this card to the list if I do.
Yeah. Let's just assume that the cards fall in this order and that it's probably still correct to Wellspring Dreepy Pidgey.
Yeah, that's for sure correct, yeah.
Definitely an indication that Manaphy
Going back in.
not needed if your
Summoning
opponent doesn't play Wellspring Ogerpon.
Yeah, it's this card's really like it's pretty divisive in the community right now, it seems. In Lugia lists, it's probably like a 50-50 card to see right now. I don't know if I think maybe one of the Champions League lists had it, one of the top 4 ones, and I think the other one did not. The Champion one just had the Fluttermane, which is another card I really like a lot right now.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and Primal Turbo. And I can even do a double turbo, no problem for this.
Yeah, this is just really frustrating.
Is there damage modifier? Wait, did I prize the Legacy?
Did you prize the Legacy
Did
Energy?
I prize the Legacy? I just checked my prizes. Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I'll go do that. Actually, maybe I don't do the double turbo and just shuffle in everything. Nah, yeah.
I mean, double turbo still shuffles in.
I guess it doesn't really matter then how I do this. 'Cause I'm going to jet it into the active.
It says 3 energies, so that can be 3.
Right. So I can still shuffle in all 3.
Yes.
I'm going to get a gift and a mist over to the Cinccino.
This hurts.
Yeah, I'm still. I am leaning playing Lugia for NAIC, and I'm very indecisive about this card. But maybe it's pretty good today. I don't know. If you want to put in the Manaphy for the next game, we definitely can.
Perhaps I will. Not sure what I'd cut for it.
Oh, actually, I'm going to go back in because I'm going to just play the Jacques now and then a little bit.
Oh, you're not going to boss?
I don't need to, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to shuffle it again. That's what happens when I'm not used to playing this. So I'm going to Torrential Pup these 2.
Oh, that's not how Torrential Pump works.
Wait. Oh, it's active? Oh,
Yes.
then I do need a boss.
So put the Pokemon back. Put the Lugia and the Cinccino that you just grabbed back into your deck.
You're right. My bad.
And then
I forgot. This is not Rabbit Strike Urshifu.
yes.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
And then you're going to
The
shuffle
Jacques
these
Man.
back
Yes.
and
So
use Torrential Pump.
Torrential Pump, Pidgey, and Dreepy. Okay. This is
Yes.
again, like I said, I have not played that much with this card. If that was not clear. Shout out to Sky for helping me not cheat.
I know you have a habit of doing that.
Hey.
I'm just kidding.
Only
I'm
on this
kidding.
channel. Only on this channel.
Only kidding around. I'll use Mesagoza.
Yep. Ooh.
Wonderful. So I'm in an interesting spot where if I don't draw off of this Recon Directive, if I don't draw Mela or Neo Upper Energy, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Well, Ultra Ball now, getting rid of an Arven and a Psychic Energy. For Dragapult EX. Actually, is there a way I want to arrange this that would get me better results? We Ultra Ball for one of my Pidgeots, because we know the second one isn't prized. And then we Ultra Ball away Barrel and Pidgeot. And then we grab the Dragapult.
Gotcha.
Remember, trainers, thinning is winning. Although I must say, your hand was absolutely disgusting. I Iono, do you even hit that?
Pretty good.
And you hit the Mesagoza?
And I actually hit the Mesagoza for once in my life.
That's wild. Cut if you'd like. And I'll use Recon Directive. Not looking like we hit it. That's quite unfortunate.
Are we going to game 2?
Well, if I'm thinking about it in depth, the odds that you have boss here
Sure.
are somewhat low.
Yeah.
However, my Dracloak is dead this turn.
Yeah, and I could just Mesagoza for Lumineon.
Yeah, let's go to game 2.
Okay. Do you want to put it in the Manaphy, or do you want me to take this out? All right, we're slotting in that Fluttermane for that slot, so this matchup is more even.
Right now, this list feels pretty tight. It's pretty hard to find a justifiable slot for that Manaphy.
Sure. Yeah, I think with Lugia's success, you probably just want to bench Manaphy against Lugia and play it. Ideally, if you're this type of deck, it's really sketchy. Even if like going just blind into a Lugia opponent at NAIC, just bench the Manaphy just in case.
Yeah.
If you and you should probably play it honestly. So go ahead and do that. And then, do you want to go second again?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still thinking going second looks best here.
Makes sense.
I might like end up cutting like Cleffa for Manaphy.
Gotcha.
Just in case of the Wellspring.
Oh, I think one of your cards is backwards.
Oh, is it? Doesn't look like it. Oh,
right there.
One Mela. No cheating here. Oh, I have this really bad habit where like sometimes my cards will like snap together and then things will fall out of my deck.
It happens.
It happens to the best of us. Somehow the one stream match I got to play was probably one of the very few matches where that has never happened.
Wow.
So I did not have to embarrass myself on stream with that.
Oh, if I ever get on stream, I'm sure I'll fumble all my cards all over the place. See, since I'm going first, and knowing I think it's fine to lead. Minccino.
Yeah, that's definitely a fine card to lead. Looks like we're back in Mulligan City.
Okay.
While you think about that.
Is it better than Lugia? It's always hard to decide between these two sometimes, but I have the Mist in hand, so I could protect this.
Yes.
If I don't lead it, but
also...
I also don't have a gift.
Yeah.
But I'm probably just Carmining this hand anyway. I think I'm fine to lead it.
Yeah.
Going first means I have time anyway to get things going. Yeah, this is looking like a Carmine hand for sure. I also have the Jet Energy, so if I change my mind in the next 2 minutes, then I could still fix it. There's a mulligan card.
All right.
Oh, wait, I need to set my prices up.
In fact, we started something that's pretty good in this matchup.
Yeah.
Even though I'm probably using Instant Charge.
Take my one.
Just having the free retreater for Pult is very nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Draw for turn. I don't want to Carmine anymore, but I probably still will.
Legacy Energy?
I drew into Ursaluna,
Ooh.
which is a very good card to have. Because now the thing is I can't bench hands if I bench that.
Right.
But I think we're still Carmine in here.
Bloodmoon Ursaluna not the highest value option in this matchup.
It's not. It's just nice for the situations late in the game when you're out of energy. It gives you a huge attacker.
Oh, yeah.
Which is really nice to have.
No, I'm definitely in agreement with you on that one.
This hand's so mid. Kind of need more going here. I think I'm down to just lose the Ursaluna.
Top.
Then I think I'm going to miss this guy. Carmine.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Definitely very mid.
Also mid. But this is fine. I will pass.
Draw for turn. All right. Much better start. Dreepy with an energy. Buddy Buddy Poffin. So we'll go ahead and grab the classic combo of Pidgey and Dreepy. Let's go ahead and do a quick price check.
Oh, yeah, I can show mine too, because I also deck searched. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Alright, I prized one Pidgey and one Mela. Nothing too bad. That second Lumineon is going to hurt.
Yeah, that'll be a problem. Given, well, maybe I'm okay this turn. We'll see.
Alright, we are just going to do a quick Poffin for Pidgey and Dreepy. I almost wouldn't prefer to bench the Rotom unless I have to. It kind of depends on card count in my hand, but let's go ahead and grab our squad. We're drawing 3 cards either way unless we use the Enhanced Hammer, and I never want to use the Enhanced Hammer here.
Yeah, you got to save it for life or death situation.
So we should just Grasping Draw and not risk the boss's orders. Now, the nice part about this setup is that because Cleffa, really with any low HP Pokemon in my active, you don't need to hit Summoning Star this turn.
It's true. I can Gentle Slap
Yeah.
for 30.
Even if I had one of these Pokemon up, special roll for 2 energy, just fine.
Oh, I technically knew I had Lumineon prized. So I guess I should have played this technically. But I think I'd rather have a Minccino down, so I think it's fine.
And then I'll Grasping Draw for 3 cards.
Okay. Draw for turn. Capturing Aroma.
Nice.
That's...
We're looking at that turn 2 Summoning Star.
We'll see. Aroma.
Tails.
Boo.
No dice.
It's like a Lugia. Is that fine? I guess yeah, I'm not risking. I'm not going to risk putting on the hands here. It's too not worth it.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gentle slapping, most likely. But I could still get there. We'll see. So I got the Archeops and the Lugia with those two. I'm going to bench... Well, I'm going to evolve into Cinccino. Bench my 70 HP Minccino, which is nice that I got that one. Carmine. Draw 5 cards.
Very nice combination of cards there. If you're not going to Summoning Star, that's pretty ideal.
Yeah, no summoning star for me. Going to evolve.
Certainly.
Debating what to do with this energy. I think I just hold the energy.
Mm-hmm.
My hand's really bad, by the way. We might be forced into summoning star Archeops. Oh, I don't have a Cinccino to bring back. That's so lame. Gentle slap.
All right. I'll go ahead and promote Dreepy because we don't have an access to Pidgeot in hand immediately. Let's attach a fire, bench Rotom with Forest Seal, evolve into Dracloak, and I will Iono.
Okay.
I think benching Rotom with Forest Seal is correct. We need to find cards. And those are some pretty good ones, I'll say.
All right.
For the sake of thinning, let's go ahead and Recon Directive. Neither of these cards are particularly good. But I think I would rather have the Psychic for next turn. So we'll put Silene to the bottom. I know I have Barrel in deck.
Okay.
So let's bench Bidoof. And then I'll go ahead and Ultra Ball, discarding Arven, and I guess a Psychic Energy, honestly. And let's do a combo very reminiscent of Charizard EX. We'll get Pidgeot.
Mm-hmm.
We'll Rare Candy into Pidgeot. Quick Search. Let's go for another Rare Candy. Into Dragapult. Now, I'm debating whether... it seems like a bad use of a Forest Seal to just grab one Dreepy here. Right?
Probably, yeah. Are you afraid of losing it?
Yes.
There's nothing better to grab?
I mean, if you knock out my Rotom, the Dragapult stays in play. So that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question is, do I put 60 on the Minccino, or do I put it on the Lugia?
I think you had to at least put something here
I think
to set up.
5-1 actually is probably
That sounds fine.
ideal.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll use...
Yeah, as long as you can set up another
Yeah.
KO with this. As long as you are able to fan dive it again and to put it into range, then you're good.
So I'm threatening something in particular here, which is like if you whiff the Cinccino, I can knock out both if I find Enhanced Hammer. Like if you boss my Rotom, or if you... Oh, really, if you boss anything.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you don't immediately outcome my Dragapult. And I'll use Phantom Dive. Let's put 10 on the Minccino and 5 on the Lugia.
All right. No gift energy for me. I think I'm going to promote the Minccino here.
Phantom Dive, quite the incredible attack.
Draw for turn. Going to... Oh, I guess I should wait here. I'm tempted... I think it's technically better to Mesagoza first here over Great Ball because I have an Archeops I just got off prices that's now at the bottom of the deck.
Sure.
So I will Mesagoza. Cool.
Oh. Are you going back in? Or are you using a Carmine?
I'm going to use a Great Ball.
Ah. That makes
Actually,
sense.
no, I'm not. No, I have to because I'm going to Carmine.
Sure. Worst case, you Great Ball for an Archeops and discard that.
Man, this is where I'm getting punished for having only 170 HP Minccino here because...
You can no longer bench the 61.
Well, also because I got no energy down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I bench the 61, I can't miss it, which is the big problem here.
Right.
Now, I could just hold attachment and see if I get Jet, but that's really risky. No, but that won't save me in this scenario either. Okay, so I didn't get that. Okay, gonna go back in.
You would.
Attach. Oh, wait, no, I'm not going back in, sorry.
Okay.
I need to Carmine. I keep forgetting I have to actually discard the Archeops in my hand.
Interesting thing to forget, considering that's your whole deck.
Yeah, so you know what? It happens sometimes. It happens. So, man, yeah, this is such a good case for why I should have really played 2 of the 70 HP Mincinos, because I just can't. I mean, I can and just hope you whiff, but you have Quick Search, so you're always going to get it. Right. So, how am I taking my last 3 prizes.
Well, I think it's a boss angle.
Yeah, it's just going to be boss and then another one. See, this is another scenario where the Wellspring Ogerpon would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
For late game, just cleaning up stuff. But yeah, I can't afford to bench the Minccino now, so this is just a Carmine angle. I also can't afford to miss this, but that's bad, actually, yeah. That does put me in a bad spot. Yeah, I should have just attached that double turbo last turn. What is his hand? Chops. And once again, also getting punished for not benching that Ursaluna, too.
Well, yeah, Ursaluna's ability to KO the Rotom.
Yeah, would be huge here. Primal Turbo.
Interesting fact about Ursaluna. The ability actually says only Ursaluna's Blood Moon is affected by season scale. So things that you could do with Radiant Charizard, like TM Devolution, are actually not allowed with Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Gift. And then one more of Jet. It's probably double Jet. TBH. Yeah. Jet. So we're at 5, so we're hitting for 330 right now.
You are.
And we're ready to attach return, so I will special roll for a knockout.
That was good.
Yeah, this is so much scarier, because now you have that Pidgeot, you can get any supporter you want here. You can disrupt me, you can do...
I'll play Mesagoza. Tails.
You get your guaranteed Dragapult.
Let's Ultra Ball away Lost Vacuum Silene.
Yeah.
To grab a barrel. With one of my favorite things about Dragapult right now is that this tri-cornered consistency engine is one of the best I've ever seen in this game.
Yeah.
Search your deck for any card, look at the top 2, draw 5. So this turn I'm seeing 7 cards with before my supporter.
And then you can end your turn with an instant charge for 3 more. Oh
I don't plan on doing that. But with the Force Seal in play, after doing all of this, I can then search my deck for any 2 cards that I want.
The thing that's really surprised me has been Lost Zone Dragapult. And it's entirely because having this on top of flower selecting is just so disgusting.
You see like half your deck every turn.
It's so good. You just so much more built-in consistency, which makes that list super powerful and really scary too for NAIC.
Now I wonder. You're down all of your Cinccinos, right? Because you have 2 Mincinos in your discard pile.
No, there's only 1 in there.
Oh, there's only 1.
Yeah. Am I down my Mincinos?
You're down 2 Mincinos.
Okay, I'm down my Mincinos, yeah.
So you cannot get another Cinccino into play.
Yeah. And I wouldn't have been able to because I couldn't pinch it, so.
I'll go ahead and recon Directive.
Okay. Yeah, after this game, I really want to just put the 2 of 70 HPs because that was hugely, limiting for me this game.
Yeah. I think all of the cards here are going to the bottom anyway, so. Let's evolve into Dragapult EX. Ultra Ball, discarding Countercatcher and Arven. For another Dreepy, I'll use Quick Search for... It's going to be an Iono.
Yeah.
Because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to enhance Temporary Gift Energy.
No.
I love having this card back, being able to play the old Guardians Rising Secret Rare. Guardians Rising actually when I started playing, so...
What year was that?
2017.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you played when you were 2 or something, like most seniors players that grew up into Masters.
Nah. I'll play Iono, and then we still have 4 Seal Stone for Neo Upper Energy. If I don't draw it off this. And it looks like we drew it. So we get to save that 4 Seal Stone, although it's getting riskier to keep it around.
Yeah.
But there's not really anything I want to grab here, honestly. I guess I could get another Dreepy out. I'll play the Poffin. Let's just see. If I can just get another Dreepy out like this, then I think I risk losing the 4 Seal Stone.
All right. Sounds fair.
I mean, even if you do have boss, it's just I just got to deal with that.
Yeah, this game is literally just if I hit boss, then yeah, there's nothing you can really do about it at that point. But as long as I don't hit that, you're just winning. So
Right. I'll go ahead and retreat.
Yep.
And then I will knock out your Cinccino. Let's do 30 to the Lugia, for sure. And then I guess I'll just do 30 to an Archeops.
sounds good.
Yeah, we want that Lugia in range of Phantom Dive.
Right. I'm going to promote the Lugia. Draw for turn. This is going to be a very simple turn for me. Archeops.
Do you have the boss's orders?
I have Serena.
Ooh.
And
Not
Mist
bad.
Energy. And then, yeah, I'm not even doing the old. Yeah, I should. Give me the gift.
Now the issue is that because this list doesn't play any stadiums
Mesagoza?
at the moment,
Okay.
I'm basically just gambling on you having a Tails off of Mesagoza here.
Oh, because Lumineon.
Yeah.
Well, it is prized right now, so you might get lucky.
Well, you are taking 2.
I am taking 2. That is true.
So I will Iono it to the bottom. You have the gift energy. So, I mean, yeah, this is just
Serena.
a very specific pin situation.
Tempest Dive. Keep Stadium.
Draw for turn.
Yeah, you always have to Iono me to 1 here, and then hope for
And
the
then
best.
hope. Well, and then, yeah. Oh. Am I down my other counter catcher? I did not discard my other counter catcher.
All right.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're not pressured to knock this out, which is funny.
Yeah.
Because no matter anything on my board can take my last prize.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter.
So, I think the angle is counter catcher to Lumineon.
Okay.
We got to get there first. So
Sure.
let's Nest Ball.
Can you even Mesagoza?
Yeah, but I'm gonna fail the Nest Ball. We're gonna Mesagoza for our friend Dracloak, ideally.
Oof.
Wonderful Tails. We're Ionoing ourselves to 4, so I believe Quick Search then Iono is correct.
Okay.
Because we see more cards that way.
Sure.
Grab Iono. And I will be playing it.
So you're using your quick search on Iono?
Yes.
Got it.
And I just need the counter catcher. Well, that helps. It's counter catcher the Lumineon.
Yeah.
Blue barrel for 2. And then basically I'm just gambling this all into Mesagoza Tails.
All right.
Retreat. Phantom Dive. And let's put 60 on that Archeops. Looks like I split a sleeve.
All right. I just have to go.
Well, what are your 2 cards?
I have to promote this Archeops.
Yeah. What are your 2 cards?
Jacques. Archeops. Dude, broken
This
cards.
entire game is down to a coin flip.
Coin flip. Woo. It is
And
heads.
it is heads. Well played.
I did get the Lumineon off the
Yeah.
prizes last turn, so yeah, we barely got it. So yeah,
Right.
for just to illustrate what would happen, Lumineon,
And then you just boss any
Boss,
Pokemon.
Dreepy, and then Primal Turbo, the Archeops,
Yeah.
knock it out. Yeah. All right, so could have been scary, but had kind of a weird start there too, right?
Yeah. It's just that your deck has a lot of OHKO power, and I was down all of my stadium outs. Like, my Lost Vacuum was down.
Yeah.
So I played that, I believe, as best as I could have. But yeah, Mesagoza was in your favor and not in mine.
Yeah. It was it's very easy to see how this game could go very scary for the Lugia player. With that Pidgeot being online, like I got pretty lucky that all the hand disruption still put me in good positions to keep my game plan going at least. But I got forced to do some rough discards. I wasn't able to play another Minccino, which limited me pretty severely. And yeah, with that Pidgeot online, it's really easy to just potentially ruin my entire life.
Yeah.
If I don't get lucky, or if the Mesagoza is gone or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, any other thoughts on this list now that you've played a couple games with it?
I think, I mean, I definitely like Manaphy for that Wellspring Ogerpon.
Yes, yeah, for
I
sure.
feel like another stadium in this list would be really good. I almost want to play Enhanced Hammer and Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Just because Enhanced Hammer is good when I have Neo Upper attached, and Temple is good when I don't.
Right.
Not having a stadium bump mattered a lot in this matchup. My only one is that one of Lost Vacuum.
Yep.
And I had to discard it early to find Dragapult that I needed to play the game. Like
Yeah,
a barrel that
you
I
just
needed
had to.
play the
Yeah,
game.
it's tough. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. I am more interested now in Wellspring Ogerpon after this. I mean, obviously, like, if some lists are gonna be cutting Manaphy, then obviously it's like way stronger. But in general, it's just a very versatile, useful card that can potentially get you out of weird situations. So we'll definitely be testing that more for NAIC. Thank you so much for joining us for this one, Sky. Any shout-outs you'd like to do?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Skylon01. That's SKYLON01. Shout out to my current team, Girl Power TCG. Really important for the community and very good group of people that I love talking to, sharing lists with. And of course, my main testing group, who I always run lists by and make sure that I'm playing the best list that I can.
Yeah, thank you so much again, Sky, for joining us. Again, I'm Etchy. You can follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Etchy. I'm also on Twitter at EtchyOK. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Let us know in the comments if there's any other matches you want to see post NAIC. Obviously, we'll probably cover all the top matches, top decks from NAIC for sure on the channel. So make sure you subscribe for that. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.